You are at a crossroads, a point in your life where doubt casts a long shadow. It feels like a heavy cloud has settled over your heart, bringing with it questions, fears, and anxieties that cycle endlessly. But today, in this sacred moment, heaven has a message for you. Archangel Michael is reaching out. A pulsing energy of protection and love surrounds you, like a sacred cloak dedicated to your emotional and spiritual well-being. Take a moment now. Breathe deeply. Feel the air enveloping you, bringing not just oxygen but also an awareness of the divine presence surrounding you. Can you feel it? It's the urgency of a heavenly message. The spiritual world is moving on your behalf, creating a current of light to dispel the darkness that persists. You're hesitant, I know. The weight of past experiences makes you doubt. You carry a silent burden, disillusioned by betrayals and rejections. They still echo as a painful whisper in your mind. But this message isn't a coincidence. It's directed at you, specifically you, who feels trapped in a path of suffering and uncertainty. Now more than ever, you need to open your heart and let the divine light penetrate every corner of your pain. Write Amen to seal this truth in your heart. This simple yet powerful act is a signal to the universe, an acknowledgement of your willingness to accept what's to come. An act of faith in promises yet unseen but clearly perceived by heaven. As you connect with this message, perceive the majestic presence of Michael. He stands as your protector, armed not with a sword but with the light of the Creator. His mission is to protect and guide, interceding on behalf of every tear you've shed, every dream silenced. There's a call for you not just to listen, but to respond, an encouragement to rise and push back the darkness. Recognize the urgency of this message. Heaven doesn't want you to remain captive. Faith isn't merely a concept, but something tangible that can be ignited like a flame in the darkness. It may be hard to believe now, but I tell you with certainty, the Lord has seen your struggle and in this moment is moving heaven and earth to bring about the change you yearn for. Your angels are already gathering around you, forming a circle of protection. Feel the serenity beginning to fill the space around you, as if each breath you take carries a fraction of heavenly hope. Declare your decision. Write Amen. This is your seal of commitment, allowing heaven's power to activate the promises of restoration in your life. This is just the beginning of this journey. The urgent call of the divine is heard in this moment. Believe the time is now. Remember this. You are not alone, and the plan of redemption is being shaped by unseen yet powerful hands. Prepare yourself, for something grand is on its way, initiated by your decision to believe. Now, looking within yourself, allow your past to echo in your mind. Recall the wounds that shaped your journey, the betrayals that broke your heart, and the rejections that shook your faith. The pain you carry is very real, and heaven is here to acknowledge it, not just as your burden, but as a pathway to healing. Feel the intensity of each memory that arises. The betrayal, the one that came from someone you least expected, still reverberates as a sharp echo in your soul. Each time you trusted, only to be let down, the question, "Why did this happen to me?" became even more prominent. In the heat of that pain, you felt alone, surrounded by shadows, whispering that you weren't worthy of love, that your voice held no value. Every moment of distrust and every tear shed has been counted, and heaven is aware. It saw everything. Allow yourself to feel. Don't shy away from your pain. Your sadness isn't a sign of weakness, but of a soul that has been searching for redemption. Immerse yourself in the feelings that emerge. For a moment, observe how each pain has been strengthening you, however imperceptibly. Remember that time you tried to open up, sharing your dreams only to be met with laughter or scorn. Let the weight of those memories surface, so you can acknowledge them, not as chains, but as stepping stones to your liberation. Yet in this sacred moment, the tears you've shed are not just tears of sadness, but seeds of clarity. They carry the power of transformation. You need to understand that this pain you feel now is a divine preparation. It's not the end of your story, but a phase that will culminate in a new reality, where you will be restored and strengthened. Gently, look at those memories again. Visualize each of the faces that caused you pain and call forth compassion. Heaven watches as you seek liberation, and in this act of emotional review, a shift begins to happen. You don't need to cling to these wounds. Instead, transform them into stories of victory. What hurt you one day will be the very foundation of your strength. When doubt and guilt arise, remember that, the Lord doesn't wish to punish you, but to guide you to a new understanding. Every pain you felt is being transformed into power. You ask yourself, why did this happen to me? The answer is simple, yet profound. It's not just about your life. It's about many others who follow your path. Your struggle is a testament that can illuminate the darkness. You will be a light in the life of someone who feels lost, just as you once did, and it is this light that heaven is forging through your pain. Break free from the belief that you are merely a victim of circumstance. You are a warrior, and every battle you have faced has prepared you for the greatness to come. Allow God's love to penetrate your wounds. In doing so, you will begin a healing process. Don't blame yourself for your vulnerability. Instead, embrace it. Within this space of pain, God is preparing something beautiful, something never before seen. The miracle of healing is not just a promise. It's a reality that begins to manifest now as you allow yourself to live this truth. Each day, each moment, you are closer to your liberation. The chains of the past should no longer bind you, but teach you to fly higher. By acknowledging your wounds, you create space for true restoration to begin. Let gratitude and hope fill your heart. Don't forget to look at the blessings unfolding around you as the transformation begins. You are not surrendering to your suffering, but surrendering to a promise of divine healing. Heaven is preparing a new dawn for you, a time of rebirth and liberation. Visualize it, a new you emerging from the ashes of old pain. This is the work of the divine, molding and creating your new identity. Remember, dear soul, that the Lord does not want you to carry these scars any longer. They should serve as marks of victory, not anchors that hold you down. Your story is a testament about to be written, a narrative of overcoming that will inspire many. Begin to see yourself as part of this great story, the story of how you rose, how you took control of your life and allowed yourself to be loved. Let pain be a bridge, not a wall. Accept that every tear had a purpose, and now you are ready to move forward. The journey is about to begin, and with it, the mark of a miracle on the horizon. Gratitude should fill your heart, for with each passing day the light draws nearer. Breathe deeply, feel that light, and prepare yourself, for your new beginning is luminously ahead. Listen closely, dear traveler. Heaven is watching you. You are not alone on your journey. There is a spiritual army around you, witnessing every step, every tear you shed. And in this moment, a profound truth emerges. Someone prayed for you, asking for a miracle, and that prayer was heard. Right now, feel the energy surrounding you. It's like a gentle breeze carrying the freshness of renewal. Can you feel it? It's the presence of angels descending from heaven with messages of hope. Don't ignore the signs, for they are answers to your prayers. Something extraordinary is about to happen, but you need to be ready to receive it. Pause for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel how the air around you seems to vibrate with a subtle, positive, and revitalizing energy. It's as if the universe itself is joining in your journey, conspiring to bring you the blessings you so deeply crave. God is not indifferent to your suffering. Every pain, every disappointment, every moment of loneliness was perceived. He saw what was hidden from the eyes of men. Someone, somewhere, lifted their hands on behalf of your soul. That prayer transcended the barriers of time and space, reaching the throne of the Creator. As each word ascended, a current of providence began to form, a network of heavenly support that now bends over you. And now I ask you to listen to your own inner voice. Within you resides a strength, a dormant faith that is about to awaken. Go deep within your being and allow it to surface. This strength is what connects you to the divine. It is your anchor in times of storm. Stand firm, for this revelation is here to strengthen your soul. When you look to your future, see it illuminated. Visualize the transformation that is about to manifest. The past does not define who you are, but the choices you make from now on will shape your destiny. Every prayer, every act of faith, every small step toward the light will be rewarded. Remember that there is a larger plan underway, a plan you cannot see, but which is being crafted under heaven's guidance. By allowing these signs into your life, you are aligning your energy with the blessings that are already on their way. Archangel Michael, your protector, is here to guide you in this reflection. He encourages you to no longer cling to the past that no longer serves you. Accept the truth that every experience, however painful, had a purpose, and now is the time to rewrite that story with hope and determination. A new reality is forming. It is the reality of solidified faith, a hopeful expectation that paves the way for what is to come. Heaven is affirming that you are not alone in the battle. Your struggle is sacred, and every challenge is a step toward victory. The change you seek begins within you. Look around you. Feel the connection to the earth beneath your feet, the energy of the heavens above you. The forces of the universe are working in your favor, and a celestial hedge is rising to bring about this transformation. Reach out your hands as if you could touch the infinite. In this awareness, your faith is strengthened, your spirit energized, and suddenly you feel closer to fulfillment than ever before. Write Amen in your heart and let your voice echo to the heavens. Be willing to accept the miracle that is coming. The divine is in motion. It is shaping outcomes beyond what you can imagine. Let go of what was, the past, and open your eyes and your consciousness to what is and what can be. Remember always, as you gaze towards the horizon, glimpse the light coming towards you. Your prayer has been heard, and now there are angels surrounding you, ready to guide every step you must take to capture this miracle. You are indeed on the path to a new dawn. Prepare yourself, for something grand and sublime is on its way. This is the revelation that echoes in the celestial halls. You are loved, cherished, and the miracle approaching can change your entire story. Accept what is coming and allow yourself to receive, for heaven has declared, it's time to restore your life. The greater truth is approaching, and at this very moment, the time is now. Prepare for changes that will resonate in your life, like the sound of a resonant bell, marking the arrival of spring after a long and harsh winter. Within 3 days, if you open your heart and mind, a manifestation of what you have been hoping for will begin to emerge, and you will perceive reality being shaped around you. Do you feel this anticipation in the air? It's palpable, like the refreshing scent of flowers about to bloom, preparing the ground for the manifestation of divine promises. Dismiss the voices of doubt that insist on echoing in your mind. Every negative word, every whisper of discouragement you have heard should have no power over you. The voices of the world can be distorted and cold, but the divine voice is warm, gentle as the breeze that caresses your face on a sunny morning, and firm as thunder that resonates through the earth. The divine promise is in motion and is on its way, and you need to stand firm, even when the storms of fear try to divert your gaze from the light that comes towards you. Visualize the changes you desire, allowing them to fill your mind and heart like vibrant colors on a blank canvas. What do you truly wish to manifest for your life? The restoration of broken relationships, the healing of wounds that run through your being, leaving unwanted scars, or the recovery of that lost joy that seemed to have slipped through your fingers. Heaven is affirming that you should not fear, because what is coming is grand. This transformation will be only the beginning of a new cycle of blessings flooding your existence. Remember the power of your intention. What you truly desire is already on its way, even if it hasn't yet manifested physically. The universe is full of abundance, and now is your time to access it. Think of a garden in full bloom. For the most beautiful flowers to be displayed, it is also necessary to remove the weeds. This removal process may require pain and courage, but with each step toward the light, you move away from the darkness that tried to imprison your hopes. During this period of transition, a celestial alliance is being formed. An alliance between you and the divine, a pact that your life will be restored and that your faith will be a beacon for those you love and who are around you. God knows your struggles. He has witnessed every battle and every step you have taken. Your perseverance has not been in vain, and the time to reap what has been sown is fast approaching. Allow yourself to dream, and dream big. This is a time of expectation. Your dreams are the language of the Spirit. In silent prayer, begin to envision where you want to be, not only physically but also in your inner essence. Do you desire peace? Imagine peace as a golden light enveloping every part of your being. Do you want reconciliation? Visualize the moment of embracing those you love. Do you want inner healing? See yourself radiant, full of vitality, vibrant with joy. Imagine every cell of your body resonating in harmony with the universe. Write Amen in your heart and let your voice echo to the heavens. This is the moment to unite your faith with celestial manifestation. Direct your words to the universe and invite it to hear your pleas. This aspect is fundamental. With it, you commit to acknowledging that every step on your journey is sacred. This is a pact of renewal, a sign that you are open to what is to come. Let go of the insecurities that surround you and focus on the vision of your life being transformed. It is in the silence of your being that greatness manifests. As this positive energy permeates your being, a new field of possibilities opens before you. The doors that were locked now swing open, allowing the divine light to enter your inner being and illuminate every corner. In the coming days, be attentive to the signs, the synchronicities that arise around you. Meaningful words, unexpected encounters, feelings suddenly awakened. All this is part of the divine dance that unfolds in harmony with your expectations. The universe is answering your call, helping to channel these promises into your life and acting as a guiding force. Celestial forces are at work, shaping your path. Lean into the certainty that you must remain steadfast. Even if doubts arise like heavy clouds, believe that your Story doesn't end in pain, but rather it shines forth in a glorious new beginning. The horizon before you is luminous and brimming with opportunities waiting to be seized. The angels of heaven are aligning your path, removing invisible obstacles and guarding each step you take towards the manifestation of your desires. Visualize a path illuminated, and each step you take brings you closer to the blessings that already stand at your doorstep. Let's seal this moment with gratitude and the assurance that we are on a continuous journey of transformation and hope. Heaven is moving in your favor. It's time to open yourself to all of this with faith and courage. You are stronger than you imagine, and great things are coming your way. The moment of your revelation is now. This is the harbinger of a new era, a brilliant era, filled with infinite possibilities, waiting for you to explore. Prepare yourself, for this magic is about to unfold before your eyes. The pain you feel is not punishment, but preparation. Every tear you've shed, every disappointment experienced, and every stumble are elements that form the mosaic of your life. Each one sends a message to the universe, a building block that grants you strength and determination. In this moment of transformation, you must realize that pain, in its essence, is not a burden, but a road that leads to a new realization. It's time to rise again like a phoenix, stronger and more enlightened than before. Feel the reverberation of this truth within your being. When you look in the mirror, you must recognize that the light never went out. It has always been within you, even on the darkest nights, waiting for you to acknowledge it and allow it to shine. Now, as you stand on the brink of great transformation, it's time to rewrite your narrative and transform pain into a powerful testament to resilience. The butcher of your past can no longer define who you are. Review your experiences and realize that they have shaped you to prepare a new version of yourself. You are a warrior, and as such, every battle you face now is a new step towards your divine purpose. The miracle you await approaches majestically, heralding the arrival of a new dawn. Once again, repeat to yourself, "Pain does not define my destiny." Breathe deeply and allow yourself to release the shackles that bind you to what no longer serves you. The time for transformation is now. When the light of understanding shines, you realize that this pain was a disguised gift that led you on a journey of self-discovery. Every challenge overcome was a step that led you to the new greatness that awaits you. Heaven watches your every move. God is not just watching. He is deeply involved in your life, praying, interceding, and ready to transform your existence. Celestial forces are at full activity, shaping your path, forming a support that pushes you in the right direction. You must remain steadfast, even when doubts arise like heavy clouds on the horizon. The story you are about to live is not a sequence of defeats, but a radiant epic of overcoming and triumph. Visualize what you truly desire. Imagine yourself in a space where pain is no longer your companion. See yourself surrounded by love, health, joy, and success. What you desire is not merely a superficial pursuit. It's a profound acknowledgement of what is worthy and true for your soul. Remember that the universe is surrounded by abundance and is waiting for you to align with that truth. The key to the fulfillment of your desire lies in your ability to dream big. Ask yourself, what do I truly want? What does my soul yearn to experience? Your answer may be a simple desire for peace, or a long-held yearning for a life full of adventure. Everything is valid, and every dream has the potential to materialize. Say that you are ready to receive them, because heaven is in motion shaping your reality. Write Amen in your heart and let your voice echo in the heavens. By making this gentle pact within yourself, you are explicitly opening the doors of the universe to receive the blessings that are to come. Every expression of gratitude you emit creates an echo that reverberates throughout the cosmos, establishing a vibrational alignment with your deepest desires. In this duel between light and darkness, remember that you are in control. You can transform your vulnerabilities into extraordinary victories. Every mistake, every disappointment has taught valuable lessons that now become your arsenal for future challenges. Every day is a new page in your story, and you are here to write an inspiring tale that speaks of resilience and love. The angels of heaven are aligning your path. Feel the energy of these celestial beings, removing invisible obstructions that may interfere with your journey. Visualize an illuminated path ahead of you. With each step you take, you draw closer to the blessings that already stand at your doorstep. A great moment of revelation is approaching. You have not only risen, you have now risen to a higher purpose. Every positive thought, every sincere prayer, and every gesture of gratitude are the energies that begin to crystallize your intentions, transforming them into tangible realities. Be prepared for what's coming, because it's simply amazing. You're not just in a cycle of renewal, but in a sacred space where change becomes a natural part of your evolution. What lies ahead isn't just a new chapter. It's a new story, a story that will be written by you and for you. As you move away from the pain of your past, open yourself to receive the new blessings that are arriving. What existed before no longer serves you, and the new reveals itself in the light of renewal. Believe that your new reality isn't just a possibility, it's a promise. The miracle approaching can change your entire story. It's time to embrace each blessing and live the life you've always dreamed of, enveloped in the love and light that heaven has to offer. In this moment of transition in your life, it's crucial that you understand the magnitude of the heavenly intervention now working in your favor. These aren't coincidences or isolated events. It's the hand of the divine charting the course of your life and aligning your steps with the promises made for you before your first breath. Victory is yours, not just through your own strength, but through the heavenly intervention that stands beside you when you need it most. Feel the energy flowing around you, enveloping you like a protective cloak that dissipates the darkness. Is the presence of angelic beings working to prepare your path, removing shadows that once seemed insurmountable. These shadows no longer need to weigh on your shoulders as you stand on the verge of breaking free from all the cycles of pain and doubt that have held you captive for too long. Today, as you surrender to this release, declare in your mind and heart that you are ready to allow this intervention. Affirm with all your might, I am open to receiving heaven's help. By making this declaration, you are creating space in your life, releasing negative energies, and showing yourself receptive to the transformative blessings that are about to flood your being. Visualize the chains that bound you, breaking one by one as you confidently rise toward your illuminated destiny. As this energy of liberation flows through you, remember that the scars of the past no longer need to define who you are. They are simply part of your journey, paths you've traveled to reach this point. Each experience, each pain, each challenge faced were necessary steps to shape the resilient being you are today. In this process of renewal, you must remember that heaven isn't just watching, it's deeply involved in your life. It intercedes for you constantly, guiding you, paving the way so that you not only overcome obstacles, but are elevated to a new level of awareness and fulfillment. Celestial forces are in full operation, examining your concerns and transforming them into opportunities. Therefore, transform your vulnerabilities into extraordinary victories. Every mistake or disappointment becomes a learning lesson now in your arsenal, ready to be utilized in the light of newfound wisdom. Every day is a new page in your story, and you are here with the pen in your hand, ready to write an inspiring tale of self-affirmation and triumph. Heaven's angels are aligning your path and removing invisible obstructions that might interfere with your progress. Stay alert and feel the energy of these celestial beings around you. Visualize a bright path ahead of you. With every step you take, you draw closer to the blessings reserved for you, those that are already at your doorstep, awaiting the right moment to be revealed. Every difficulty you've already faced is a testament to your strength. In this great moment of revelation that approaches, you haven't just risen. You are now rising to a higher purpose. Every positive thought you emit, every sincere prayer you offer, and every gesture of gratitude you express are echoing in the cosmos, creating an energy that begins to crystallize your intentions into tangible realities. Being prepared for what's next is essential. This is a cycle not just of renewal, but a sacred space where changes become a natural part of your evolution. What lies ahead isn't just a new chapter, it's a new story, a story that will be written by you and for you. As you move away from the pain of your past, open your heart to the new blessings that are arriving. Release what no longer serves you. It's time to look ahead, visualize what you desire more than anything, whether it's love, prosperity, health, or joy. Believing that your new reality is not just a possibility, but a genuine promise, is the first step to making it a reality. Check the space within yourself and ask yourself, what do I want to create from this point forward? As you clearly form this intention, you also strengthen your connection with the universe, aligning yourself with the abundance that is available. Decide to open yourself to receive these blessings like a prepared field that now absorbs the light and fertility of divine love. Your strength lies in the power of your intentionality. As you commit to transcending the limitations of the past and embracing heavenly intervention, watch as every aspect of your life begins to align with your true aspirations. Each day is a new opportunity to manifest your best self. You're not just talking about external changes, but a profound inner revolution where your soul is nourished by the light that now encompasses your existence. Feel the love that is constantly being poured upon you, nourishing your spirit and illuminating your path. You are enveloped in a network of unconditional love, where every step, every breath, and every choice you make brings you closer to your true destiny. This is a time of rebirth, of allowing yourself to be guided by the light. The magic of transformation has already begun. And as you walk toward what the universe has prepared, remember that you are loved, you are worthy, and you are about to live the story you've always dreamed of. The time for change has arrived. Be the author of your own journey and surrender to what heaven is bringing to you. Peace will finally invade your soul. You may not be feeling intense euphoria, but experience a renewed and powerful awakening, a stillness that settles in with the certainty that everything is aligning for your good. This is a moment of introspection where you surrender your life and desires to the divine, realizing that your journey doesn't end here, but a vibrant new phase begins. Your connection to heaven is stronger than ever. You are no longer just a spectator of life, but an active participant in your own rebirth. This is the time when your intentions have begun to manifest at an accelerated pace. Feel this renewal within you, observing how every part of you aligns with what is pure and true. When you recognize this harmony, you open yourself to receive blessings that come in the form of new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your true self. Spirituality is a constant dance between the visible and the invisible. Because now, with every step you take, you feel the echoes of your prayers and intentions returning to you, filling the empty spaces with light and love. Remember that you are loved. This love transcends time and space and extends to every moment of your life. But this journey isn't just about you. It also impacts others. As you transform, you also become a beacon of hope for those around you. Your choices of love, compassion, and forgiveness influence friends and family, creating a domino effect of light that expands outward from you. When you illuminate your own path, you light the flames of others around you. You not only improve your own reality, you also become part of the world's transformation. In this new chapter, be mindful that gratitude is key. By cultivating a daily practice of acknowledging all the small and large blessings around you, you prepare yourself to receive even more. Gratitude is the fuel that powers your spiritual growth. The more you give thanks, the more the universe expands for you, opening new doors that once seemed locked. Now, look to the horizon and see the approaching light. Each new dawn is your chance to begin again. Life unfolds in a continuous flow of magic, where every choice and every moment lived is full of profound meaning. Through the practice of presence, you connect to the now, where anything is possible. Prepare for this new spiritual reality with an open heart and a curious mind. With each breath, you tune more deeply into the source of all that exists. The lessons you've learned strengthen your spirit and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Your vision expands, and the clarity of your purpose becomes increasingly evident. As you venture into uncharted territories, remember that you are not alone. Celestial beings are always by your side, guiding and protecting you. They bring messages of love and encouragement, ensuring that you never lose faith in yourself. Trust the wisdom that comes from your inner journey. It's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate your achievements, your struggles, and what lies ahead. Your life is a masterpiece in progress. Each brushstroke, each color contributes to the beauty of the whole. The new reality you are creating is not only for you, but a legacy that extends and inspires future generations. And now, like the light of dawn, your new self rises gloriously. Heaven tells you, you are loved, and your life is a gift. By embracing this new spiritual reality, with all its challenges and wonders, you continuously transform, renew, and live fully. In this awakening, remember that you are a co-creator of your destiny. Walk with faith and lightness, and celebrate each step of this precious journey. The light is yours, and the future is bright. You are enveloped in a network of unconditional love, where every step, every breath, and every choice you make brings you closer to your true destiny. This is a time of rebirth, of allowing yourself to be guided by the light. The magic of transformation has already begun, and as you journey toward what the universe has in store, remember that you are loved, you are worthy, and you are about to live the life you've always dreamed of. The time for change has arrived. Be the author of your own journey and surrender to what heaven is bringing to you. Peace will finally invade your soul. You may not feel intense euphoria, but experience a renewed and powerful awakening, a quietude that settles in with the certainty that everything is aligning for your good. This is a time of introspection where you surrender your life and desires to the divine, realizing that your journey doesn't end here, but a vibrant new phase begins. Your connection to heaven is stronger than ever. You are no longer just a spectator of life, but an active participant in your own rebirth. This is the time when your intentions have begun to manifest at an accelerated pace. Feel this renewal within you, noticing how every part of you aligns with what is pure and true. When you recognize this harmony, you open yourself to receive blessings in the form of new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your true self. Spirituality is a constant dance between the visible and the invisible. Because now, with every step you take, you feel the echoes of your prayers and intentions returning to you, filling the empty spaces with light and love. Remember that you are loved. This love transcends time and space and extends to every moment of your life. But this journey isn't just about you. It also impacts others. As you transform, you also become a beacon of hope for those around you. Your choices of love, compassion, and forgiveness influence friends and family, creating a domino effect of light that expands outward from you. When you illuminate your own path, you light the flames of others around you. You not only improve your own reality, you also become part of the world's transformation. In this new chapter, be mindful that gratitude is key. By cultivating a daily practice of acknowledging all the small and large blessings around you, you prepare yourself to receive even more. Gratitude is the fuel that powers your spiritual growth. The more you give thanks, the more the universe expands for you, opening new doors that once seemed locked. Now, look to the horizon and see the light approaching. Each new dawn is your chance to begin again. Life unfolds in a continuous flow of magic, where every choice and every moment lived is full of profound meaning. Through the practice of presence, you connect to the now, where anything is possible. Embrace this new spiritual reality with an open heart and a curious mind. With each breath, you tune more deeply into the source of all that exists. The lessons you've learned strengthen your spirit and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Your vision expands, and the clarity of your purpose becomes ever more evident. As you venture into uncharted territory, remember that you are not alone. Celestial beings are always by your side, guiding and protecting you. They bring messages of love and encouragement, ensuring that you never lose faith in yourself. Trust the wisdom that comes from your inner journey. It's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate your accomplishments, your struggles, and what lies ahead. Your life is a masterpiece in progress. Each brushstroke, each color, contributes to the beauty of the whole. The new reality you are creating is not just for you, but a legacy that extends and inspires future generations. And now, like the light of dawn, your new self rises gloriously. Heaven tells you, you are loved, and your life is a gift. By embracing this new spiritual reality, with all its challenges and wonders, you continuously transform, renew, and live fully. In this awakening, remember that you are a co-creator of your destiny. Walk with faith and lightness and celebrate each step of this precious journey. The light is yours, and the future is bright.